Hello, welcome to part 3 of the Advanced Lovers and Lesbians Roll20 review. In this section, I'm going to review all of the pages in the Advanced Lovers and Lesbians content. There's a lot there, so let's dive in. I'm using the original module that I made that had both the TSL content and the Advanced Lovers and Lesbians content, but this will be true regardless of whether you used the base module plus the add-on or the add-on on its own. So let's take a look at the pages, and we see that we have these 5 pages here. Do not let the fact that only 5 pages fool you. There is a ton of content baked into them. So let's look at the start page. This has a little bit about what's in the module itself, or the add-on itself, and this is also all referenced over in the journal. So if we look over here, we can see the README and all that content there. It lets us know what's in there. It tells us about some of the GM tools and then some resources that are available to everyone. Over on the right, we have all 10 of the iconic playbook characters. So this is the art out of the book for each of the new playbooks, and the tokens are linked to the character sheets. So this bloody, for instance, is linked to this bloody character sheet in the journal. And what has been done with each of these characters is we've added on the iconic art, we've linked it to the iconic art token, we've given the description of the playbook in the description, and on the character sheet we've selected the playbook, but that's it. So the starting stats, pronouns, name, starting moves, strings, all of the character creation things are still left to you to fill out. This is just getting you started with all the beautiful art that we have already made for each of the playbooks. The next page we have what's called the GM's Toolbox. This lets you know how each of the following pages work. It's some instructions on changing out the background settings. I'm going to go over that in person, so I just want to show you that this is here, and also remind you that this is your playground. So once you have it, you can always recreate this. You're never going to lose any of it. Feel free to do with it as you like. That means you can just delete all this content and use this as a background. You have the gorgeous art from the cover of the book right here for your use as well. It's all tools for you. The next page is the Advanced Lovers and Lesbians tokens. We see all 277 tokens here. You can click any of them that you want and copy them. Go to another page. Let's go to the toolbox because it's now nice and empty. Paste them there, and voila, we have those tokens, and you can give them names, assign them to character sheets as tokens, use them however you'd like. They're also available in the art library, which I'll go over in part 4, in the next part. And then the next page is the Advanced Lovers and Lesbian Settings. This is where we really pack a lot into a small amount of space. So you'll notice here it says Wastelands Roller Derby. That is one of the 21 settings that we have in Advanced Lovers and Lesbians. To get to any of the others, you're going to go to the Map and Backgrounds layer, right-click on the map, choose Multi-Sided, and choose Side, and you'll get this little pick list. Now, I recommend expanding the size of the pick list so the image is a little easier to see, and then you can click through and you'll see a little preview of all of the other settings. And there's 21 settings in here. They are absolutely gorgeous, every single one of them. If you click on OK, it will load it. And now, for instance, now we have the Greasy Dock Goblins. So the great thing about this is that you can have all your foreground elements, like your decks of cards, your character tokens, any drawings that you've made. You can have all of those stay present while you switch out the background to the setting that you're going to use. And the next page is going to be very similar. This is the adventures. Here is Starlight of the Lunar Realm, written by Banana Chan for Brian A. Hitchcock's Battle Bards of the Soul System setting. We have this gorgeous art for this adventure, but of course, if we want to choose one of the other adventures, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to expand this pick list. Let's get that visible. And we can just as easily, jump through the looking glass, and voila, now we have this adventure ready, and isn't it absolutely amazing? So those are all the pages in the Advanced Lovers and Lesbians add-on module. There's a whole lot more. There's the journal entries, there's the compendium entries, there's the art library, all that jazz, and I'm going to go over all of that in part 4, the next one that comes right after this, so I hope to see you over there.